Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little different. Ever since I started this channel, I have wanted to do videos of me going out and shopping for books. You know, kind of like on the road videos. A lot of people in the movie community do this a lot, where they go out and shop for DVDs and Blu-rays. Sometimes they'll go to a Walmart, sometimes they'll go to some flea market, just looking for good deals and recording the whole trip. And I really enjoy watching videos like that. So I was hoping to kind of do that on this channel, but not only do it with movies, but also do it with books. And I've seen some people do this in the book community where they'll go out and look for books, but really there isn't a whole lot of people who do it. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe this will trend and more people will start doing it, because I think it's a really fun way to make videos and kind of mixes things up a bit. So for my first book hunt video, I went to Browse a While Books in Tip City, Ohio. But before I show that video of my trip to that bookstore, for those who don't know, the YE Rebels channel contacted me asking me if I would sub for Saturday last week. And last week they were talking about indie bookstores and which one's your favorite, and I talked about this bookstore, Browse a While Books. So for those who haven't seen that video, I will link that right here and you can go and watch it. And you should probably watch that video first, because I talk a lot about this bookstore in that video, and I also talk about how it's supposedly haunted. So go ahead, click it, watch it first, meet me back here. Go ahead, click it, click it. Okay. So I wound up finally taking a trip back there yesterday, and it was really cool. I got about 4 minutes of footage, so not a whole lot, but you know, it's something. It was more or less just a test to see how these videos are gonna work. I haven't really gotten a system down just yet. Plus it's a little hard to film in front of people. I mean, talking to a camera is no problem, but when you're talking to a camera in front of a bunch of random strangers walking around is always going to be a little awkward. So I was kind of keeping my voice down in the video, and I wasn't able to film things as well as I wanted to, because I was kind of worried they'd kick me out. So I didn't go to the front of the store where the cash register was. The store is massive and there's a lot of different rooms. I only went to 2 or 3 of the back rooms and then the basement. There's about 2 or 3 other rooms and then the main lobby, pretty much. I didn't go into those rooms, but hopefully I'll be able to take another trip back there sometime and maybe show you those other rooms and not be so worried about getting kicked out. So yeah, I guess that's about it. I will go ahead and play the video for you.
Hey guys, alright, so we are here in the mystery section, and this is apparently where a lot of the activity happens. And right here is the book. I'm not sure if you can see that because of the glare, but this is the book that fell off the shelf in the episode of Haunted Collector. But they have a lot of really good books here. This place is massive. Like they have a lot of Agatha Christie leatherbounds, which I've been looking for lately. It's my sister Taylor. Hi. You probably know her from her channel, Tay Tay Singer, or from our web show, The Nutty News. If you haven't checked it out already, the link is in the description as always. So this is the mystery section, and this is apparently where they set out the toys for the kid goes to, apparently. That's the place. The toys aren't here.
They aren't there.
They aren't there. They don't have the toys out. She wanted to play with them. Okay guys, so my dad and my sister just found this. It is chalk, and I think it's the same chalk they used on the episode of Haunted Collector, where they were drawing circles around the toys, so that way they know if the toys moved or not. So I'm pretty sure this is the same chalk they used. That is pretty awesome.
It's sitting there on the shelf.
Okay, and we found more things here in the mystery section. These are the jacks that they used, that they sat them down on the floor and drew the chalk circles around them. And the balls, these were the same ones that they used. I can't believe I touched one. That is awesome. Okay. And right here they have a lot of Stephen King and Dean Koontz and stuff. A lot of stuff here. This place is massive, really. We're definitely going to have to go down in the basement here in a second. But I just kind of want to give you guys a look. Here's my dad. I want to give you guys a look at this place. There's Taylor again. Okay guys, so we're going to go down in the basement now. And it is pretty creepy down here, actually. Alright, so let's see what they got here. you hear that? Somebody upstairs making the creaking.
I was like, aw.
So this place is pretty big. They've got a lot of stuff here. Man, it keeps going. So apparently this is where a lot of the activity happens.
Wasn't there a fire down here?
Well, this place actually used to be a barber shop and a bakery and a hardware store. And when it was a bakery, there was a fire. I'm not sure if it was down here or not, but apparently some people have gotten scratched down here and slapped, so that makes it a little creepier. See, it keeps going back here. Oh goodness.
That's freaky.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know.
That's all the footage I got, you guys. Sorry, it wasn't a whole lot. I hope you still really liked it, despite all the shakiness. I'll try to keep it a bit more steady next time. In terms of ghosty stuff, I really didn't experience a whole lot while I was there. However, I had a lot of really weird feelings. It's like, right when you walk into the place, it's just got this really different vibe to it, especially when we went to the basement. And also, I was looking in another one of the rooms when I had the camera off, and I started getting this like shortage of breath, kind of like in my chest. I felt like I kind of had to take a deep breath, but I couldn't, and I didn't think anything of it. But on the show Haunted Collector, that was one of the things that people have claimed to have happened, where they get like a shortage of breath. And one woman on there who was actually being interviewed by the investigator team, she actually started having problems breathing, where she was having trouble catching her breath, and she almost passed out, and she needed to go out into the lobby. So I was starting to kind of have that feeling in my chest, and I didn't think anything of it at first, and then I kind of remembered, and I was like, maybe I'll just go out to the front of the store and, you know, wait. And as soon as I got out there, I started feeling a lot better. But I thought that was a little weird. But if you haven't seen that episode, if you have Time Warner, you can go and watch it on demand. That's where I saw it. But normally I'm not a big fan of the show, because I think the lead investigator is a little bit of a wacko. But it was just cool that they actually came to my area and investigated in a place like that. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all later. Bye.